once again join you on behalf of the University of... I'm jumping ship. I'm part of the university now. On behalf of the United Nations Development Program, and indeed in the name of the resident representative, Ms. Mandisha Mashalogo, to celebrate the swearing ceremony of the second cohort of the National Youth Service Graduate Program. This evening marks a significant milestone not only for the core members who are being sworn in before us, but also a very significant milestone for the nation as a whole. This program, which we all recall was launched by His Excellency President Adam Barrow, is a bold and visionary investment in the future of this country, the Gambia. And it is a testament to what we collectively can achieve through strategic partnerships and a shared commitment to inclusive growth, youth empowerment, sustainable development, and overall a youth-friendly future. It is worth noting that UNDP over the years has forged and sustained an extremely strong partnership with the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and in this case, UTG, to promote an inclusive and youth-friendly future for this country. I am proud to highlight this evening that together we continue to consolidate on our transformative journey, one that has equipped all of us with noteworthy experience, one that has resulted in professional development for staff and core members, and one that has also deepened understanding of civic responsibility for the youth. During the orientation process, which we are concluding today, we noted the integration of academic learning, exposure to workplace norms, and basic military training, which has created a holistic model that nurtures discipline, resilience, and leadership. Therefore, for this model and other gains associated with youth development, I would like to, on behalf of the UNDP country office in the Gambia, congratulate the National Youth Service Scheme in particular, and the Ministry of Youth and Sports through the Honorable Minister, while also reiterating our commitment to work with all of you throughout the journey. Honorable Minister, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please be assured that at UNDP, we strongly believe that young people are not just partners in development, they are a driving force. And indeed, they stand at an enviable position to drive the attainment of sustainable development in this country. Therefore, as I conclude, I wish to congratulate this cohort who will be sworn in a few moments, and we wish you all the best. And again, we wish to reiterate and commit UNDP's support to you throughout. I thank you for your kind attention.
Peaceful, prosperous, hate-free, egalitarian society and great nation, and of our motto, service and honor. I, please state your name. Member of the National Youth Service Scheme 2025. Hereby pledge to follow at all times the leadership of those in authority. I shall at all times and in all places think, act, regard myself, and speak forth as Gambian before anything else. Be proud of the fatherland, appreciate and cherish the culture, traditions, arts, and languages of the nation. Be prepared to serve honestly, faithfully, and if need be, pay the supreme sacrifice for the fatherland. Be well informed about the history, geography, economy, and the resources of the Gambia. Regard fellow Gambians as my brothers and sisters, and myself as brother's keeper. Have a healthy attitude to work and to play. I shall not only be ready to work in any part of the country to which I am deployed, but also genuinely identify myself with the problems and aspirations of the people of the areas in which I work. Tackle difficulties and challenges, and in a disciplined and self-reliant manner, constitutionally pursuing grievances and properly challenging such for redress. See myself always as a leader who must give effective leadership by my transparent honesty, selfless service, desist and shun bribery and all forms of corruption and nepotism. Be courteous and polite to all and sundry. Be obedient without being slavish. And always remember the motto and strive continuously to live up to the ideals of the National Youth Service Scheme during and after my service period. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you, Justice Silva. We want to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Lami Casey.
This is true development, and it's about building people, equipping them with skills and opportunities to thrive. To my dear colleague, Mr. Samba Diallo, and the entire UNDP, the University of the Gambia says thank you to you. Because of you and your organization, today we have these 100 students from the University of the Gambia having this opportunity to be placed in various institutions across the country. The University of the Gambia is very appreciative.
SS, Mr. Mustafa Baji, and the deputy who does not want me to name her for now, and all the staff of the NYSS, the directors from the other institutions, the PIA, and of course we have the director of the Department of Youth and Sports, who until recently was the director of the NYSS, Mr. Abbas Bar. We have the Commodore Sambu Barrow of the Gambian Navy here representing the Gambia Armed Forces, and all other security heads that are present, the staff of the Ministry of Youth and Sports, our brother Mr. Jaju, representing the Vice Chancellor of the University of the Gambia, the parents and family members of the second batch of the National Youth Service Graduate Program, and to all of you, the 100 young people that are passing out today after your orientation, to all the other invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, the members of the press, we are glad to have each one of you here, and I know it is getting dark and it's getting late, so I wouldn't really want to make a very long statement. We'll try to make it short. And the program is still not over because I think we have a few more things to do. But ladies and gentlemen, on my part, on the side of the government and the ministry, we want to start by congratulating each one of you for having successfully completed a 2 weeks orientation program that all of you were taking part in. And I wish to congratulate you also for having been steadfast, been resilient, and committed to the demands, the rigorous demands, the activities that you were subjected to in the last 2 weeks. And from all the information I've had, you've been a very good batch. Very good in the sense that you stick to the time, and so that whenever you are needed, you are available, and you respect and follow the command of the commander and the members of the Gambia Armed Forces that were with you. And for us, that is the beginning of success, because we understand that one of the major issues we have as a country is the issue of discipline, is the issue of being timely, is the issue of respecting each other. But here we have young graduates from the University of the Gambia, from Al Ihsan University and other universities that are here that have shown to be an example. But not only that, we are told that we did not lose even one member. And yes, in the past batches, we might have 1 or 2 people that will leave 2-3 days after because they realize that this is not what they want to do. Or maybe the drilling and orders are so hard that they cannot continue and they leave the camp. And you'll have to bring in those that were on the waiting list. But this time around, nobody left, which is good, but maybe unfortunate for those that were hoping that somebody will drop after 2-3 days so that they will come in. But we look forward to increasing the program and getting more and more young people pass through the NYSS, be it through the National Youth Service Graduate Program or through the regular badge or the apprenticeship training program. Ladies and gentlemen, today as we gather here to conduct the passing out of the 100 young university graduates who are going to be going through a 12-month national service and job placement, I wish to record that we are here not just to swear in, but also to celebrate the success that you people have undergone in the last 2 weeks. But secondly, we're here to bid farewell to all of you after your 2 weeks orientation And maybe you will be working with some others in the same institution in government or in the private sector. But maybe some of you wouldn't see each other until when your 12 months is gone. For that reason, it is a bitter, sweet parting. Sweet because you're going back to your families, you're going back to rejoin your loved ones. But bitter because you'll be parting with people that you have made friends and people that you have met recently and interacted. And I'm sure they too have become friends that you're going to say bye and might not see them for the next 12 months. But wherever you go, wherever your journey takes you in your placement, be it in government or in the private sector, be it in the rural area or in the urban area, we hope that you will continue the perseverance, you will continue to be dedicated and determined to the cause of providing service to the government of the Gambia and the people of the Gambia. But we hope that you all will remember a day like today when you successfully complete your program and saying bye to friends. As you go out there to serve, do always remember there have been hundreds of other young people that wanted this opportunity. But it is you that have been chosen to be the ambassadors of those people. And as you go there, make best use of the time that you'll be in the institutions that you're going to be placed. Ensure that you humble yourself and learn and get the skills that is necessary so that you can be employed by those institutions or by other institutions as you complete your 12 months. And yes, you are university graduates. You'll be going to institutions where you might see someone who probably does not have a university degree, but they have the experience, they have the knowledge of working in an institution for many years. Humble yourself and learn, for whatever skill and knowledge you gain there would be for yourself to use for the rest of your career in public or private life. And I hope that in 12 months when we meet, we'll be able to have nothing but great reflection of the learning that you have undergone in your institution. And I am saying this because I know that today you have those of us in leadership, from His Excellency the President to other individuals. But we are cognizant of the fact that we are serving a time and we are going to leave, and some of you that are younger than us will be the ones that will come and take over. But you need to be prepared for that time when you would be ministers, you will be judges, you will be magistrates, you will be commanders in the army or in the police. But we hope that we'll be producing engineers and doctors and nurses whose the Gambian people will be heavily dependent on, rather than our continuous reliance on foreign expertise. That is the task that we want to place on you. And ladies and gentlemen, the government of the Gambia, under the leadership of His Excellency President Barrow, is cognizant of the many challenges that the Gambian young people undergo. And this includes unemployment. And that is why the National Youth Service Graduate Program is enhanced to respond to that need. But that is the reason also why the government is investing heavily in higher education, from the University of the Gambia to the University of Science and Technology, to transforming MDI and GTTI into universities to respond to the skills needed by our young people. We hope that you that are here and others that are at home will continue to take advantage of those opportunities that have been provided by the government to ensure you are productive citizens, citizens that will continue to engage, citizens that will continue to look for opportunities to develop yourself in order to contribute towards the socio-economic development of your communities and that of the Gambia. I want to conclude by expressing our sincere thanks to the University of the Gambia for having partnered with us when we launched this program in November 2023 and for this second batch. But more so to the UNDP for having continued to collaborate and support the process. It's about trust, and we respect and admire the courage and the support of Mr. Jallo and the UNDP-RR. She's not here, I know she's on leave, but Mr. Jallo do extend our appreciation to Madam Mandisa. To also Mr. Jallo extend our appreciation to the Vice Chancellor and tell him that we appreciate every effort that they have done. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I would not conclude without thanking the members of the Gambia Armed Forces. They have been with you through the days and the weeks, and we know that whatever we are celebrating today, the head, the camp commander, Mrs. Sanyang, I don't know the rank, Sanyang, and everyone else that has been part of you, we want to say thank you so much for supporting the process. On this note, I wish to say on behalf of His Excellency President Barrow and the entire government of the Gambia, and in particular the Ministry of Youth and Sports, we declare the second cohort of the National Youth Service Graduate Program officially launched, and we wish you the best in your 12 months placement and service, and we look forward to welcoming you here or somewhere else for your graduation. To everyone else that have been part of this journey, thank you so much. It has been a great year for us, recruiting 2 batches in a year, in both the ATP with 150 young people and this National Youth Service Graduate Program with 100 young people. And like I said the other day, this means we currently have 450 young people out there either learning skill or going to serve in the next 12 months and 24 months. That is a huge investment that government is putting in the lives of young people, but it's an investment that is necessary for the country to grow and continue to grow in a sustained way. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, thank you, and wish you all the best in your service. Assalamu alaikum.